Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. Last time, we got up to 6% awakening on the planet. We've done a few missions, some of the easy missions, and we finally unlocked our next troop type, which is the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha. So that's gonna be pretty nice to have. He's like double the HP of a servitor, so we'll take him for a spin on the next mission, and we're gonna just continue on exploring the planet and exploring the tombs and figuring out what the hell's going on this planet. And we're gonna start off with this mission here from Scaevola, Works of the Enemy. So, full screen. Let's go. I don't have to set up anything. We did the setup last time already. So let's just jump in and okay. I see. So the servitors are free, but the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha costs me 11 Blackstone to use. Okay. Yeah. So I can't bring that many of these guys, huh? You know, you need Blackstone to... I'm hoping that we don't have to spend the Blackstone if... I was thinking that they might just cost Blackstone to repair if they get damaged, but if they cost Blackstone to deploy, that's rough. Oh my god. I mean, I hope we get the Blackstone back if they make it alive. Well, we're gonna try this out. And I don't have any other canticles. Well, we have the level 3. But we don't have any other canticles available, I believe. Let's replace this one with this level 6. Yeah, I hope we get the 11 Blackstone back if this thing survives. Let's go. Reports received from Subdomina Kepris, and out as follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, mounting casualties. Confirm yes or no. Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron war form. Reaction, delight. Pray, Tech Acquisitor, explain. Enemy war form, provision designation, destroyer. Anti-grav technology confirmed. Explorator request, file accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is an area Styges 8 Magos have requested as high priority. Study of provisional designation destroyer. Desirable, necessary, sacred duty. And you would be famed throughout Styges 8 for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. The guy just wants anti-grav tech, man. Concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Skitarii units in the Tomb Ecropus. They are highly mobile and heavily armed weapons platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. Reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Magos. Put such piety aside for now, Subdomina. Is the cohort ready to advance? They are. I have plotted the likely location of the destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. Okay. So, let's see the layout. The objective's all the way here. We could go through... I could avoid the runes. Go through 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. We could avoid the runes. I don't want to play with the RNG of that one, so let's go here. This area of the tomb acropolis is covered in hieroglyphics. Spirits are depictions of Necron constructs most often engage in the war zone. The images resemble the Necron destroyers with their distinctive anti-gravity hulls. And some destroy battle tactics and weaponry. That's +3's command or cognition points. But open battle to use British but not about more while the stars be their emerge part okay, cool. And let's go here. Direct request, bring it to me, and direct requests. What? The core finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert. It may have malfunctioned and failed to respond to the tomb's awakening protocols. Take. We get injured and raised tomb level. That's not cool. Nice bar. That was the XL mic so far. Pretty cool. Yeah, and we haven't really gotten too far in yet, but I'm liking it. Especially, it doesn't have a lot of the RNG of XCOM, right? So that's pretty nice. Destroy the sarcophagus. It will be one of your Necrons to fight. That gives us command or cognition points and Blackstone. We'll take that, I think. Yeah, we'll take the Blackstone. Get 40 Blackstone from that and +2 cognition points. Okay. Let's go here. Mission relevant opportunity. Combat data on provisional designation destroyers. Acquire. Ignore. Okay, the chamber is the site of skirmish between a unit's Qatari and Necron destroyers. A few courses badly mauled by Gosfire lie around the hurriedly erected Blackweave barricade. If we procure, we get Architect, but we raise the tomb level, or tomb awakening level. I think I'll take the cognition points. I don't want to raise the tomb awakening level unnecessarily, even if it's for Architect, because we can probably get the Architect later anyway. Calculation commences. License Qatari troopers additional Necron combat data. Calculation complete. Exchange justified. Yeah, and also excess cognition points just gives us more Blackstone to work with. Gotta make up for the cost of these Qatari Vanguard Alpha. Intrigue. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data. Centurion form. Gravity defying. Xenos showed that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the coin. God, we point to states one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity or be lost to the men of iron in their ways. Dog, can I get Videx to not quote every single freaking verse in existence? I don't mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these Iron Men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There is no other reference to them in my cogitators. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot, and we must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focus. Okay, so we have to destroy the Necron Destroyer. It's 2 cognition points to deploy Qatari Vanguard Alpha. I think I'm gonna hold off on deploying them just yet. I need to figure out what the armor of this thing is, because we gotta make sure that we're like making effective use of our damage here. As for deployment, let's deploy these guys here. We have this big wall blocking our vision. Okay. Let's move this guy here. And let me servo skull This guy. Oh, he doesn't have armor. Okay. He doesn't have any form of armor, so we just need damage on him. Sure. That's it. I mean, I can't really shoot anything. Right? So I think we just end turn. And for this guy, okay, this one also does not have any armor. I think I can deploy a servitor here. Okay. I did not pay attention to their turn. I did not pay attention to turn order. I should have maybe put the thing in cover first. Whoops. That was my bad. That was a bad call. So if I move directly in melee, because I think most of my damage is gonna be from melee. If I move here, shoot costs 1 cognition point. Omnispecs costs another. And then I can activate my skill to make my melee attack free. So I can use a cognition move. That's a lot of cognition points spent, but I think that's right. Usually takes a bit for getting locked in. Yeah. I'm all like warmed up. My brain's like not functioning properly. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot. Nice, we high rolled that one, and then we'll use the Omni specs on it so that it has a higher chance of missing. And then it activates Cognition Freedom. And then we can get up to... I think I want to go all the way... If I go all the way here, it's just gonna move away this way, right? So... I think it might be better to just... Yeah, there's no way for me to like trap it in melee. Because if I go on this side, it's just gonna move... It's just gonna move this way. Let's just make sure it's like... I'll just go here then. Maybe counter it. Maybe. Please high roll. Nice. Okay, we high rolled for that one. And gonna enter in here. Now for this guy, this guy does 6 damage. I don't want to like give him a free shot, so actually it's another thing too. I might need to heal this guy, so I think let's go this way instead. Probably a mistake to take path this way. Oh, nice, that's another high roll. That's a lot of damage. 4 damage, that's energy damage, so that would have been 6, I think. Awakening level 2, there's the scarabs. We have to make sure the scarabs do not reach the destroyer, because that guy's gonna freaking repair. Let's see. I'm gonna put a servitor here, just to make sure that if this Necron warrior tries to move, it gets like smacked. Yeah, because this one's gonna move first before I get to move here. Ah. God damn it. Well, it might die to acid anyway. Ow. Ow. That hurts. Let's see. Let's get some cognition points. And then I can shoot... What? Why can't I shoot the I think we just go here. Finish off this guy. That counts as killing all enemies? What? Bro. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. No. It's a new objective, my bad. I was like, what? I thought it made me think it was over. I do want to scan this so we can get more blackstone. So I think we end turn here. I have to go here. Shoot scarab. It's 2 damage. Let's get another cognition point. And then I'm gonna smack it. Nice. And then unfortunately my healing is in melee range, so gotta get closer to heal. I'm not gonna round this corner because if I do, I'm just gonna get shot. We'll just move this far. There's another scarab swanning. Another Necron warrior. Okay. This guy gets to act first? Are you serious? Are you dead ass? Okay, well. Spawn a servitor there then. We can have the servitor deal with the this warrior here. My guy's gonna get shot again. Ow. Yeah, we need to heal him. Use the canticles. So we use once per mission, so keep in mind there might be more fights to come. This is gonna be our last fight, so gonna repair this guy, and then Get a cognition point. Machine Spirit Empowered Shot. That does not enough damage. Are you serious? Are you dead? Has those not enough to kill? It's still not dead. Are you serious? How tanky is this? Did I just low roll my hits? Bro. How, how is he alive, bro? Okay, the servitor's gonna act first there, so we can go here. Shoot this. Machine Spirit Empowered. And he cannot move. And like no cognition points whatsoever. Next round. Come here. Okay. Nice. And then bring the servitor over here. I did not bring the servitor over there. What the? What did I make him do? Not dead yet. You're kidding me. He's not dead yet still. Let's use that so that my melee is free. And then let's use a servo skull, get a cognition point back. And can go here. Shoot him. That is still not enough. I might have to use a Omnispecs? Well, actually no, you don't have to. This thing doesn't hurt as much, so I just gotta make sure we repair first. Oh, right, the scarab. God damn it, okay. Make sure we kill the scarab. Let's make sure we kill the scarab, yes? There you go. And then this guy's 11 out of 13. My other dude is 9 out of 14. He could, yeah, we definitely need to heal him before we end the mission because that's gonna cost us a blackstone for repairs. It's a good thing he has like his own passive repair there as well. Let's finish this guy off. And have the servitor walk over to this one to finish it off. Ow. Right, I'm not gonna have a chance to repair. Damn it. Oh, that's how much blackstone? It's gonna cost us a lot of blackstone to repair that. Cohort withdraws from the tomb having experienced the process of Necron destroyers firsthand. If nothing else, that's Mechanicus will have learned of the stark danger these Necron war forms pose. Anti-gravity comprehension index plus 3.9%. Rejected beneficiary stagey error adaptus Mechanicus. I am focused on matters much closer in space and time, Scaevola. Retrieving tech will consider a statement of purpose to perceive the grander picture, to strive to acquire and understand for the benefit of all mankind. Be that as it may, I am more interested in how your studies will help our mission on Silva Tenebris. Platitude mode. Trust in the scientific method, Magos. And platitude. Oh my god. This is 90 blackstone to repair. I only get refunded 2 blackstone? I didn't even use the Skitarii Vanguard? Are you serious? Wow. That was expensive. Okay, maybe we don't bring these guys just yet. We'll bring them if we need them. But man, that's like... Oh wait, no, I get 9 blackstone back. Okay, so I paid for 2 blackstone basically to have them on the mission. New canticle unlocked. Litany of the Electromancer. The next 2 attacks will ignore all armor. Oh, and we have access to a new tomb. Okay, we'll check that out in a bit. Let's upgrade our cohort. The Blackstone Crypto Crash is coming. Dude. It's getting more and more expensive. Oh crap, we didn't have... Because I lost 90 Blackstone in that mission repairing, I don't have enough to upgrade both of these guys. Fuck. Damn it, okay. Damn it, man. Okay, let's see who has like a more useful upgrade. Heals one target for 3 HP. Distant Prayers. Okay, Distant Prayers is that one. This one is damage to all attack priests or next attack. Okay, I think we'll upgrade our engines here first. That way, I'm assuming it says distant prayers. I'm assuming this is like my ranged heal. Please be a ranged heal. And then we're gonna save our Blackstone for the next upgrade. We have a new deployment available here. Consolidation. So the one cover as requested in taking the pressure off our Skitarii troops. Collapsing key areas of the tomb of Acropolis will hinder enemy movement and stop them from overwhelming the Skitarii. Support Krepra and creating a defensive position. We get Skitarii Ranger Alpha. Ooh, these are ranged troops, if I remember correctly. Our board sick. Mechanics Sim 2 is going to release next year. Oh, Mechanicus 2? Yeah. I didn't check how or when the next one is, but they do have like Mechanicus 2 already announced. And then this one is Arc Rifle, Oculateris, 98 Blackstone. I'll take this mission because this one also gives me an additional tech priest, so we can sell it. We can field like more tech priests now. And I do want to try the Ranger Alpha as well. It's a ranged unit. Place our canticle here. I want Litany of the Electromancer. I realize people are still making it not this cool. They still are. It never stopped. It might just not show up on your feed, but it never stopped. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on using the Vanguard Alpha unless it's like a mission where we might need them. We'll just go with full servitors for now. Just gotta make sure I don't get my servitor, spawn my servitors in the line of fire. You do not relish this mission, Subdomina Capra. I learned this from your pupil dilation and nervous system stress levels. Even in victory, the men and women on the ground suffer, but that is not something I imagine troubles Amagos. Some Techwees choose to excise the emotional centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magos. I did not. I fought under plenty of Magi, who had no emotion at the loss of men and women in combat. I am glad to know I'm not doing that again. I'm capable of quarantining emotions in my neural vaults and choosing to experience them if they are beneficial. I am not ruled by them, but I'm not ignorant of them either. That is why casualty rates on missions under my command are 11.7% below the average. I'll take that as a good omen. Subdomina Capra, how goes your attempts of establishing a foothold on Silva Tenebris with our main forces? Operations in the Tomb of Ecropus are continuing, Magos, but the enemy is pressing our perimeter hard. It is impossible to explore the tomb if all my troops are tied up keeping themselves from being overrun. I see. The enemy is aware of our presence. It seems like it. They're not just attacking at random. The Necrons are exerting pressure at key points hoping we will falter. Logic demands a response. Ignoring this predicament invites defeat. Your solution? With your help, collapse the tomb on them first. I plotted 4 locations in the tomb of Ecropus. If these are made impassable with demolition charges, the Necrons won't have the run of their own tomb anymore. My cohort will see this as done. Once the key points are blocked, the Necrons will be funneled into our crossfires. They'll spend a lot more lives testing our defenses. I'm not certain the Necrons can be accurately said to have lives. Well, whatever they have, they're going to lose a lot of them. Cool. Okay, so how many mission points is this? Oh, it's just this one? Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take the direction that doesn't go through the glyph or rune. Or should I just go for the glyph this one time? We'll see what it gives us. It might not be too bad. I'm curious about this one though. Wait, actually, did I? 1, 2, 4. I'm curious about this one spot here that doesn't have like a marking on it. We could try that, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go here. Oh man, the options are bad. Explosive charge will replace with minuscule necro scarab construct and for actions in the walls. That leads them to fire. There's explosive before they can go off. So either of these two options we get damaged. We take this option, we lower our initiative, which doesn't seem that bad, but like having our turn come later after the Necrons is kinda bad. Especially if they have like a lot of warriors, or if we encounter like ranged units. This does have Blackstone though, so I'll take it. Yeah, see, Necron initiative increased. They're gonna have their turn before ours. Hopefully there's like a way to get the initiative back. Chastisement of the menials on the Custom Metallican will fall. Failure of maintenance observations inexcusable. The detonator of this charge appears to be a dud. Some menial must have neglected to perform the required anti-corrosion rites. Okay, we don't want to take replace because that raises the tomb level. We don't want to use force because that's gonna injure one of our guys. We'll repair. Technical ignition points. And then we'll take this option here, whatever the hell's this. Wow, it's nothing. It's empty. Okay. Well, let's take this glyph. Two HP, great. Extra Necrons in battle. We're at level 2 already. We got the Scarab spawning behind us. Are you serious? Okay. And we got flayed ones. I see flayed ones. Survive 4 rounds. We got a flayed one, and we've got Canoptic Scarabs behind us, and they get initiative too. Ugh, okay, we gotta stay away from the stay as far away from the freaking flayed one as humanly possible. We'll put a servitor over here so that the flayed one can't like just get into our guys very quickly. And then Jeremiah will spawn just behind. We'll do this. Oh nice, he one-shots him with an opportunity attack. Let's go. Oh, and that crit too. Okay, we got lucky on that one. Okay, we don't have opportunity attacks anymore. We're gonna get smacked, but that's fine. Damage absorbed acid though. We can cleanse the acid, that's fine. The flame one attacks this thing. That's okay. We got cognition points for that. And then we can smack the flayed one back. Then we can't move. And then for this guy, let's cleanse the target here. It's a good thing the armor absorbed all of the damage there. Let's get some cognition points. Overhead view reminds me of slay that game. Ooh. Is it another turn-based tactics game, or is it like a different type of game? We can check it out. Or I can check it out and see if like I'm down to play it in the future. Please tell me if I one-shot you. Oh, nice. We one-shot it. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna shoot the flayed one. Down to 3. And we're gonna move back again. Yep, it is the ranged thing. Servitor is back to full. And let's end this guy's turn. And then this guy. Let's get another cognition point. Oh, there's a scan here, okay. Shoot the flayed one. And we'll end turn. Oh, that's 2 warriors. Ugh, that's 2 warriors? Are you serious? Oh, I can have the okay, we can have the Necron warrior like in between them, so if they try to move they get smacked. Machine Spirit smack here. That's dead. And then I'm gonna move here. So now we have 2 servitors guarding these 2 Necron warriors, so if they try to move away to shoot, they're gonna get smacked. First is like plan each unit's movement and actions they'll make in a rate of time every unit, giving the enemy play their turn out in real time. Oh, okay, okay. So it's kind of a tactics game, but it's not like I think that's similar to like a sort of fighting game that's like that was made called Yomi Hustle, sorta. It's basically like you have simultaneous turns, right? You plan out what they're gonna do for that turn, but then it's basically simultaneous turns. Like that sounds interesting. That's the perfect word for that. Yeah. Oh, energy armor. Okay. That guy has energy armor. I'll grab the condition from the dead flayed one here. That way I can move here, and then we can smack this. Then I can't move, but that's fine. We get 2 opportunity attacks on this one warrior, and then this other one gets smacked by this other guy. Yep, he's dead. And we get the precognition from that. This guy has 2 turns, and then this one we can smack. He only has energy armor. Oh, that high roll, okay. Then he's gonna shoot the servitor, that's fine. We can repair the servitor. This came out eons ago. Oh, so it's an even older game. Scan that for Blackstone. Shoot this. That's the flayed one gone. Oh, there's more warriors. Damn it. Okay, more warriors. I'm gonna put a servitor here. Smack this guy. You've used all possible actions for this unit and there's nothing more to this person then. Cool. Shoot this guy. Damage absorbed. Are you kidding me? I low rolled. Wait, no, this thing does 2 damage. How the hell did you absorb that? What the fuck? He's from 2011. That's not that old. What the hell? It came out in the same year as Skyrim. Ah, crap. Yeah, let's just smack this. Repair the servitor. Just 3. Well, that's good enough, I guess. I don't want to waste the machine spirit empowered melee attack on the on this thing. The servitor might get shot twice though. Let's see. Do you have anything else to scan? No. Move here. We don't have enough cognition points. And that's another flayed one, and oh no! Lifeform sudden appearance on aspects unexpected. My most possible attack, formless, teleportation, warp travel unknown. There's no form of warp travel. The telepathic aboard has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. The classic might still up there. Alternate dimensional shift, teleportation, unknown. Crap, what is... I'm trying to remember what unit this is. Teleportation tech too volatile, no power size, no fire, no lighting, no single marks, too deep for teleportation. Alternate dimensional shift, unknown. We know there is only the Immaterium and real space. Scriptures have written about only these two for millennia. Nothing conclusion, unknown, logged, disappointment, desire for answers must be fulfilled. Oh, these are death marks. That's a death mark? That's what it looks like up close? Okay. So if I remember correctly, death marks are like a sniper unit. Gotta make sure we have some melee getting onto that. We're gonna start pathing here, I think. Damage. We'll move back out of the way. This flayed one is going to target my servitor over here, so we want the servitor to like head it off. And then this one, I might have to bring this one over to... It'd be better to go this way. Actually no, I think we need to get rid of these guys here. Or they just die. That works. That... okay, well, spacebar. What the? Whoops. Is that, did I go up like... How long did that go up for? I didn't mean to... What did I say, dude? What did I say to like make it go that way? Ow, 5 damage on that one. Phase shift and Overwatch? What the... This thing teleports? Dog. What the hell? And I'm assuming Overwatch means like it's gonna shoot me if I move. That's what the hell? Are you serious? It's been minutes? I didn't mean to put that up. Okay, what happens if I move here? Actually, let's see. Let's get a ignition point first. Ow. How much damage did that do? Is it just 1 point of damage? I think it was just 1 point of damage. Okay, not too bad, I guess. But how often can it teleport though, is the problem. Let's just edit that part out. No, I mean, it's fine, I guess. I'm running out of servitors. Make a mission point here. Oh. I think I saw it, and then just because I'm wearing this off movement. Damage. Okay. I think it has melee armor though. Probably not the best to like... Well, I have extra mission points, I might as well. Ow! 4 damage. Please tell me it doesn't oh my god, it teleports every time it shoots. That's crazy. It teleports every time it shoots? Does that cancel the Overwatch? It teleports every time it gets shot too? And it keeps Overwatch? You're kidding me. Bro. How? What? It's not even RNG. It's not even RNG. It's just, that's just what it does. What the fuck? That's just what it does, bro. That's crazy. What the hell? Well, I guess I'm just gonna stand still then, so it doesn't shoot me with Overwatch. Okay, nice. That one's dead. Reanimate 1 turn fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this one is... Huh. So the servitor is the one that's being targeted by the Overwatch then? Oh, it can change the targeting of the Overwatch to like something else? What the f... That's so crazy. What the hell? Okay, let's repair. No, we don't really need to repair just yet. We have to make sure I kill this one though. Oh no, okay. If it didn't Overwatch, or if it didn't do its Overwatch shot yet, it's going to change its target. Okay. I should have let the servitor get shot then. That's annoying. Well, we have to make sure this one's dead first. So I'm gonna have to shoot that. And then smack this in melee. And then I'm gonna take a move here. And I'm gonna get shot. That's fine. That did way more damage than earlier. And then we're just gonna repair it. And then when I enter, and he's gonna get another repair. Auto repair. +1. Let's see what the death mark does. 2 damage. Please tell me he he really does it every turn, doesn't he? The Overwatch really goes for every turn. That's so annoying, actually. Get a cognition point there. Oh, but okay, I see. So they teleport immediately after they shoot, but like they only take like 1 hit to die. Okay, that makes sense, kinda. There's the flayed one. And so we're gonna go ahead and do an empowered machine spirit attack here. Nice. I lost like 3 servitors trying to fight that. Mission complete. Last level mission trying to bring down another section of the tomb. The most heavily used roads around the tomb are not cut off, and the attackers will be forced to fight on Skitarii turns from now on. Cool. Servants of the Omnisci will live now, who would otherwise die, Magos. My thanks for sending your tech priests to the aid of my troops. We will profit nothing on this world if our troops on the ground cannot keep the tombs open until we can ascertain the threat they contain. It is simple logic, Subdomina. Maybe, but nevertheless, I thank you. You Skitarii have much reason to expect a tech priest to come to their aid so directly. We are used to being disposable. My emotional cores return dismay and anger whenever a Skitarii is described as disposable. No one is disposable so long as they do the Omnisci's work. Thus it is written. Nice, okay. So we just lost 30 Blackstone there because I repaired them for once. Success. And we got our Skitarii Ranger Alpha. Now these guys are ranged units. Cool. Litany of Life. Restore 10 HP on the active unit. Okay, that's pretty big heal. We probably don't need to equip this one just yet. We haven't encountered anything that does that much damage. Chant of the Remorseless Fist. The next attack will break 2 physical armor. Ooh! We're getting a lot of a lot of Canticles. Blessings of the Omnisci. Gain 3 cognition points. Okay. There's more. Taming the Machine Spirit. Max the Machine Spirit of all weapons. Oh, yo. What the hell? Tutelage of Momentum. 5-meter movement for 1 round. Okay. Oh, and we got like... Oh, okay. All of the missions are available now. That's... Well, we've got a lot of options now for missions. First off... Right, we have our 3rd Magus as well. We're gonna have to upgrade this guy first, I think, before we upgrade the Tech Auxilium. So we have a Tech Auxilium and an Engines here. This next guy, what can we have him specialize in? Since we're getting access to Skitari Rangers and Skitari Vanguards now, a Secutor might be more useful. Because the Explorator and the Dominus are like more damage dealer types. You can probably have them be brought like later. Especially since we don't have like the full equipment to like make them really strong. $121 Blackstone, that's 263. I think I can get like 2 upgrades in before we run out of Blackstone. But that only gives him like this ability and then this equipment. With the Tech Auxilium, if I upgrade him, we get the +2 damage to all tech priests for the next attack, +2 energy armor, to +2 physical armor to all tech priests for 1 round. I think we take this upgrade first, actually. And then for this guy, yeah, we'll go with Secutor. Like Explorator and Dominus are like more selfish because they're literally just damage dealers. They don't really have the equipment to really make one tech priest be like a full-on damage dealer just yet. But I want to start using the Skitari, so get a Secutor here. Target true for it. And gains +2 damage from here. It's next base attack. Noise reductor. This canister. We don't have another melee weapon though. We'll give this guy an arc pistol for now. And then oh, no, it doesn't have any more augment slots. Yeah, I think we're good for that. So the Skitari Ranger Alpha. Oh, Skitari Ranger Alpha has like 1 melee or 1 physical armor? Okay. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Single target melee attack target appears an opportunity attack these. Wait. This guy's melee? He's not ranged? Well, okay, I can see he has a sword, I guess, but like... What the I thought the rangers were... ranged units. Huh? What the hell? Okay, let's see what these other missions are. We got a new tube. This is still Agralek. Acropis. Arc Mechanicus sector. Ooh, new sector. Okay. Stop the rebellion. Oh, they're mutiny. Okay. Let's see what the reward. Okay, actually, let's look at the difficulties first, right? So this one's normal. This one's normal. This one's normal. This one's easy. Normal. Normal. This one's hard. Ugh. Lord Astronomer Acropis. Okay, so this is a boss fight. Okay. And he's got Necron Immortals. Ugh. True deployment cost is reduced by 30% though. Oh shit. Okay, we definitely want to try and build up towards doing this mission because I want to get this. Since it costs me additional Blackstone to deploy the Skitari. And this one is easy. We get Silicarian Infiltrators, Blackstone. So the two easy missions are this one and this one. This one gives us +1 cognition gauge and Sicarian Rust Stalkers. Now these ones I know are like also melee. That's Blackstone. Sicarian Infiltrators. Okay, I see a gun, so this is definitely like a ranged troop. This one gives more Blackstone though, so I think we'll take this. Subtribune Xercites. Resistance with the rebellion among lower ranks and the Cestus Metallicans Engineerium decks. Stop the rebellion. So we get a Gamma Pistol. Attack ignores armor. Ooh. Okay, and Sicarian Infiltrators and 114 Blackstone. Yeah, let's do this. The Skitaria Ranger costs me 13 to deploy. So we'll deploy our tech priests here and then we can do maybe... That's 24. 24 Blackstone to deploy them though. Sure, why not? I brought the Secutor, so I want to try out the Skitari. For Canticles though, we got like a lot of options now. We have like so many options now. Litany of Life. Restore 10 HP on the active units. Yeah, so I don't think we're dealing with anything that deals that much damage, so I think we can keep the level 1 for now, which heals 5. Litany of the Electromancer. Well, the thing is, do I have like a... I have like no information on whether or not these guys have armor. I'm assuming they do. I'm assuming they do have armor, so I think we'll keep Litany of the Electromancer. Next physical attack will deal +9 physical damage though. 5 movement for 1 round. Max Machine Spirits, 3 condition points. Break physical armor. Yeah, I think we can just keep Canto the Craft for now. Just make sure we use it. I forgot to use it earlier. Your attention, Magos. My attention is on Silva Tenebris Cercites. I must trust you to fulfill your duties as sub-tribune without my oversight. We cannot neglect the security on board the Cestus Metallicon. I bring news of a violent uprising among the lower ranks of the tech priests and menials on the Engineerium decks. An uprising? This is the last thing we need. I permit myself to experience frustration at this news. Your solution, Sub-Tribune. There is but one solution to malcontents and rebellion, Magos. It is, as the discipline of physics states it, force always wins. The dorsal and Janarian decks are in the hands of the malcontents. We must move against them now and exterminate the seeds of heresy. We should remember these are our people, Sub-Tribune. When they raise arms against us, they cease to be ours, Magos. They become pawns of the enemy. And if they fight against my tech priest, I shall direct them to fight back. I hope your aggression will not be justified, but if it is, I shall be ready. The rebels have broken the servitors' loyalty protocols. They defy their original programming. If evidence of their malfeasance be needed, here it is. Let this blasphemy be met with fire and blade. There may be a more subtle way of dealing with this issue, Sub-Tribune. Advise that the malcontent does not deserve subtlety, Magos. Are also supported by a host of servitors which form the majority of firepower. These servitors must be dealt with if the necessary rebellions to be put down. Kill the leader, also their control concerns will end. Servitors can be reset by the engineers, cogitators, hack into the cogitators and reset servitors' loyalty protocols just through firepower. Beyond hell, destroy them all and deny the rebels their firepower. We'll do an information here. Strike at the root of the problem then. A scientist's approach, Magos, but one that risks leaving the malcontents unpunished. I would limit the bloodshed among my own people, Sub-Tribune. Violence does not solve everything. Enough violence solves any problem eventually, Magos, but I defer to your command. Objective updated. The layout of the engineering deck suggests several different approaches to assaulting the rebel positions. Flanking maneuvers. Send a cohort to flank the rebels and avoid notice until they can assault the enemy up close. Up the middle. There's no time to apply subtlety. Tech priests straight into the main blast starts to engage the enemy head on. Using the distance to full advantage of the cohort's ranged weapons. Go flank. An excellent gambit, Magos. Hold fire until you can see the lenses of their eyes. Okay. The cohort has a chance to strike below because they're almost before engaging the enemy. Silent strike. A rebel tech priest is patrolling near the cohort's point of entry. They could be eliminated quietly before combat is joined. Go out. Cruisers near a field container make a tempting target. Origin attack first should not be ignored. Attack immediately in full force before the fire team is discovered. This one gives us cognition points. 5 cognition points. Scan or destroy, okay. Do we have any other deployment options? No. We have extra command points. This is our... Okay, this is Leonardus. So we want to... as a servitor, as a Xenorite tech priest, Xenorite servitor, Xenorite tech priest, Xenorite servitor, Xenorite tech priest. So there's like 3... There's like 3 tech priests, and then just a bunch of Xenorite servitors. So I think the play here... Okay, Manarius is here. And Jeremiah, our healers over here. I can deploy all my I can use my my cognition points to just deploy the Vanguard and Ranger right away. And also a Servitor. And then that way we have all of our units on board. on the board, but that might be too wasteful of command points. I think we'll deploy just the Ranger Alpha for now. And the objectives over here. Ow. Damage absorbed, cool. Take that. Get some cognition points here. Oh! I have to go down this way, huh? Okay, well... Why can't I shoot this tech priests? That's weird. Will increase his damage over there. Sprint? Servitors have sprint? What the brother? Okay. He's gonna get smacked. Ow! 1 damage. This guy doesn't have armor yet. It's not fun. Why do their servitors have sprint and mine don't, man? Like, what the hell? Okay, we have to melee this guy first. I'll take it for their next attack. +2 energy armor, +2 physical armor sector for 1 round. I think... Let's get more cognition points first. So that's 4. I think I want the energy armor and physical armor to all tech priests for 1 round. And then I'm gonna activate this. Melee this guy. He's not dead, dog. How are you not dead? I can't move then because I'm gonna get hit by an opportunity attack, so we're gonna have to stand our ground here. Oh, but the armor should help, so we don't take as much damage. Then our Ranger Alpha. He's not dead, dog. How are you not dead? What the... Alright, this guy's immune to opportunity attacks too. Right. I guess we can just leave him here for now. I don't think I get anything from... Oh, actually, maybe I can make a beeline for the tech priests. Yeah, I could maybe make a beeline for the tech priests themselves. Probably don't want to... Yeah, this guy's tanky anyways, like 1 melee armor. Or 1 physical armor. I'll smack this one and then I'll try and go for the tech priest right away. And then we'll just deploy the other troops later. Okay, and then this guy. Leonardo's is just took 1 damage, that's fine. Let's get another servo skull to get more cognition. Okay. We don't need to heal just yet. I probably want to kill this thing first. Oh, it had energy armor? You're kidding me. It had energy armor? So I had to smack it. That way my guy can move. Conserve recognition points so that we can put in the other Skitari and the Servitor down. Because we're gonna need more troops here. Five damage critical through the armor? You're kidding me. Dodge 100% of... Bro. And he has another melee attack? Dude, what the hell? What the... What the... He has like 4 of each armor and it still did 5 damage? You're kidding me, bro. How the fuck? Okay, I don't know if I can afford to put down... And okay, I don't... This guy needs backup, so we'll put down the Vanguard Alpha behind the other one. Use the taser goad. Ow. Damage absorbed? Okay, thank God the freaking armor is working. And then this guy... Oh, this thing has friendly fire? You're kidding me, bro. God damn it. I didn't realize this thing had friendly fire. Whoops. Okay, this guy can't move. This guy can't move and can't freaking cognition anything, bro. Delay turn. Ow. I have to back up this guy. He went up to the freaking... Okay. He went up to the ranger? Okay, cool. I guess. Ow. Oh my god, they do so much damage, bro. Dodge 100% of target's attacks? Okay, well... No! My guy's dead, bro. These guys do so much damage. This is supposed to be easy? What the fuck? I don't quite believe that this mission is supposed to be easy. I just lost the tech priest, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? And then these two tech priests act first, bro. What the I have no cognition points. Fuck. You're kidding. I can't attack. Bro. What? I still don't have cognition points, dog. I can't move. What the heck? What is this mission, man? Hold on. Does this load me back all the way to the start of this mission? No, I have to change your deployment. It's like... Oh, it doesn't let me bro. It doesn't let me change my deployment. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. That's... This is gonna be tricky. My guy here is like stuck. He's not have to get his bro. I didn't realize I can't change my... Like, I can't restart the mission to change the deployment. Maybe I should have just deployed everyone over here instead. Because like having my guy split off is like... this guy's gonna get just beat up, smacked around the entire time. I think this guy just has to take the yeah, we just have to take the freaking opportunity attack. I'll take the 2 energy armor and 2 physical armor on the all tech priests. Kinda need that. Get a condition point. And then, yeah, we're just gonna have to take the opportunity attack here. Because I need to get my guy out of the way and actually scan this thing first. Does the Omnispecs work on opportunity attacks? I wonder. Now we have the armor anyway, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, we'll just make a run for it. The armor should protect, yep. Damage absorbed. Because my guy can't stay here, he's just gonna die. So let's make a run for it here on this side and then try and make it to the scan. Oh, that means I have to go all the way around here. That's pretty far, actually. The terrain's like not too clear on like the bounds, but I guess this is like one entire platform. Smack this. Leave it there. We're gonna use that ranger to just deal all the damage first. We can funnel them on the staircase. Or not. Dude, the sprint is actually messing me up. Like, why the fuck can they move that far? Why can they move that far, man? And I can't? Nice. That one's dead. I can't shoot the freaking... Are you serious? Is this guy immune to being shot at? What the fuck? Dog. Are you... You're kidding me. One damage. I'm gonna stick behind this Vanguard because I'm gonna have to heal it. Are these guys immune to fucking... Oh wait, no, maybe I have to scan so that we can damage them, maybe. Maybe that's why the objective here is to scan this. Dog. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, this guy needs a helper. Oh, I might need the... Nah, actually, I might need the cognition points. I don't really have the right weapon for this, to be honest. Two turns for our next canticle. I can... Okay, I can trade up my cognition points here. So I can spend 1 cognition to get 3. To get up to 4. And then make my way here. Are you dead ass fucking... Okay, well. Use the Omni specs on this guy because I'm for sure gonna get smacked. Yeah, I guess that's fine. One damage, that's fine. Marrow Stalker's fairly tanky, or my Ranger's fairly tanky. Please tell me you don't. Oh my god, you reach that far? Dog. What? Nice. Three damage and acid. That's kinda annoying. Damage absorbed, thank god. Okay. Ow! Okay, we definitely need to repair that guy. Please don't have another shot. Oh my god, please don't. No! Ah! Bro. That is so fucked. That's gonna be like a lot of Blackstone, I think, to pay for that. Fuck me, dude. Cleanse. Make sure we heal that guy too. Heal him to full. Machine Spirit empowered, so shred some of his armor. We can't really move from here. It was definitely a mistake to have them split deployment. I should have just deployed all of them, like, here probably, on this platform. Bro! Oh my god, my guy's gonna get smacked around by so much shit. You're kidding me, man. Yeah, we need backup here. But I cannot deploy a Vanguard Alpha. I don't have cognition points, dog. I'll deploy a servitor. How does the AoE work? Oh, that's how the AoE works. Okay. Fair enough. My guy's gonna get smacked by so many opportunity attacks. It's not gonna be fun. Does he just die from purely from freaking opportunity attacks, I wonder? Actually, I might have to give myself armor. Oh, I can't give it to... No! I can't servo skull myself! Oh, get a cognition point, I guess. And then... use this. And smack this. Right, I forgot this guy has dodge. Dude, what the fuck? Dog. I forgot the guy had dodge. God damn it. Damage absorb, please. Damage absorb, please. Please tell me. Okay, nice. Now it's just a question of like what the fuck these guys are gonna do. Ow! That hurt. And this guy too. 3 damage. Ah. I gotta make sure we heal him with the canticle later. Actually, I'm gonna spend the freaking... Yeah, we have to spend the ignition point. I have to run. I have to make a run for it. That shit hurts. Gotta make sure we heal him later. Damage absorbed. Cool. Nice. Okay, we get cognition points for that. We can make our cognition points back from them just smacking the servitor. Nice. Okay, that servitor was like worth 3 cognition points, so that's a good trade for me, I guess. Ow. 3 damage acid. Them having like some kind of phase armor shit is like crazy. We get auto repair. 3 turns before I can heal this guy over here. Get a cognition point. Nice deal. Let me heal myself here. Thank God these healing items are reusable. It's gonna be 2 turns. Then for the power axe, definitely the threat here is the tech priest because I have armor to damage absorb the servitor attacks. So it's just a question of like how much damage have I dealt to this guy so far. I'm sorry for your loss, Steel. That's rough. Even though it's like close to the holiday season too. You don't got like a sure work hours since it's the holidays. Oh man, I really want to put down this Skitari Vanguard Alpha, but I need the command or the cognition points to run. Okay. Ah, fuck. I don't have any more troops, so this item's useless. I'm gonna get smacked by an opportunity hit, but that's fine because like I can't really move out of the way here. Dude, what the f that is unfortunate. He crit too? Man. Okay. I have to make a run for this thing. This one costs me 1 cognition point, so I can get up to here. Okay. I can't get up to the scan with the 1 cognition point, so instead I'm gonna use my 1 cognition point here for blessing. If you're this is like to have unsure sequence of days off. Oh, is this like holiday economics? Understandable. I sure hope that my guy does not get reached by that freaking tech priest. I need more turns so that this guy lives. Also, crap, right? I should have probably used the canticle there. Dodge 100% of attacks. Damage absorbed, thank god, okay. The acid sucks though. Cleanse that guy, and then I don't have anything here, so can I get my auto repair? Yep. I definitely should have used the canticle for this guy first. That was my mistake. Please tell me you don't reach. Please tell me you don't reach my guy. Please tell me. Oh my god, he reached. Oh my god, he reached. Ah! Dog, and then now we have like 2 tech priests here. Oh my god, that's so rough. Get a cognition point. This guy has to just keep blasting them with the AoE shots. When we get to Manarius, I have to use a canticle to heal, because this guy has like no health. But our armor over here is holding up, so I think we're still able to tank these servitors. The problem is the tech priests. Okay, let's use a canticle. Litany of Life. Get a cognition point. We're gonna get hit with an opportunity attack. Are you serious? That is 1 cognition point to use that, huh? We're gonna get smacked. I'm just gonna hope that this guy does not... Well, okay, they have the same weapon, so at most this is just gonna do like 5 damage. It still sucks, but... Okay, 1 damage, cool. Are you winning? I am not winning. I'm not winning. I am fighting a rebel. The game said this mission was easy. This is not easy. Survive 3 rounds? Bro. Oh my god. Survive 3 rounds? What the hell? My guy here's stuck. You want me to survive 3 rounds? Bro. Oh no. I think we just use the... Yeah, I have to use this. I should have brought more healing canticles. I didn't know that freaking rebellions were this hard. What the fuck? Sorry. just started the stream. I did not just start the stream. Freaking, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Okay, that's not a melee range. So I can like go around, but please tell me, ow. Ow. I can't believe they got like so many freaking attacks on me. Look at this. Okay. I don't have cognition point. Fuck. Okay. My guy is 7 out of 13. This one's 7 out of 14. He has more armor though. I think I'm gonna have to heal here on my side. Low rolled on my heal. Great. I can't melee. Okay, now I get why we need the freaking Lex Magus to get the cognition points quickly. Like missions like this. Oh my god, bro. I have to like stand my ground because if I move, I get hit by 4 opportunity attacks. That's not fun. We get an auto repair, so the poison damage doesn't really do anything. Ow! Oh my god. Please don't die. Okay. No, he has another attack too. Fuck. Still alive. This guy's gonna sprint. Oh my, he made it there? Are you serious, bro? How the fuck did he make it there? That is insane, actually. How the fuck? How are these servitors not dead yet? You're kidding me. Bro. How are they not dead yet? What the hell? Oh, fuck. I have to just stand my ground here, I guess. Because I can't move. Dude, the game's just freaking... The game straight up lied about this being like an easy mission. This is not easy. What? Like, it's a good thing I had like... A good thing I did not enable permadeath. If I enabled permadeath, like... I probably would not be able to play anymore after this mission. Oh, my healer's dead though. I don't know how we're gonna survive like one more round. It's easy for this. Fuck, man. I have to survive like one more round. I don't think I can. Yeah, my guy's gonna get trapped. I can't move. Like straight up, if I move, this guy's just dead. This guy's just dead if I move, bro. These guys have to like low roll. Bruh. I think I also, yeah, we also have like the one Skitari Vanguard still that I could not deploy because we just did not have enough ignition points. Ow. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. Because this guy's still gonna attack. Them having like a freaking untargetable shield at the start is like insane. If I fail a mission, do I restart or do I start over, or is this just like, does it count as a mission failed and it's just recorded, or do I start over? Rose proof harder and we're cutting the number suggesting the course for us to fall back and see in this region the shit to the control percent assisted by some patron partner than a mere level. Okay, so the failure counts. Magus, this is a disaster. Not only the ship's functions compromised, but the rebels will draw strength from their success. I'm well aware of the consequences, Sub-Tribune. I have failed in my task of watching over the crew. It assesses me that all the blood yet to be shed by these rebels is on my hands. You will share in the failings, necessities. It's only by quarantining my guilt and sorrow that I can continue my duties. If you can't find a way to do the same, my Omniscient, forgive me. The failure counts, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna go into a deficit of Blackstone. Bruh. A deficit of Blackstone is like not cool, man. Well, okay, so there was like a base amount of Blackstone that we got from the mission for like even attempting it in the first place, but ugh. Can we start that over? If I want to load that back, I have to go all the way back to in the middle of the mission from before where we had to deal with the death mark. Bruh. Yeah, are you saying that we're the Imperium or not? We're part of the Imperium. We're part of the Imperium. Yeah, I'm gonna load that back. I don't want to lose Blackstone, actually. We're gonna have to do the mission earlier all over again. Okay. Oh, it's restarting. We're back here. I think what I did here was like I did not move this guy because of the Overwatch shot. So delay turn. And then for this guy, shoot that. Get a cognition for that one. And then get hit for 3 damage from an Overwatch shot, which we're just gonna heal. And this guy's gonna phase shift again. Or shoot again first and then phase shift. it's a good thing that they have like no HP. The flayed one's gonna come here. I can actually use this. One shot it. Okay. I'm not gonna read all this again. I still ended up losing a lot of Blackstone for this guy getting hit. It's like 80. The canticles that we unlocked. Okay. So, lesson learned. We're not gonna believe this shit. Oh, their word changed, bro. The reward changed. This was not servitor level 2 earlier. This was infiltrators. Huh. Okay. So it's not seeded. Interesting. Anyway, let's upgrade this guy. Let's get our Bless Canticle. And then for our Secutor, let's go ahead and get the... upgrade here. I need 134 Blackstone for the next upgrade. Actually, does this guy carry anything else? And then for the Secutor, we'll give him the Arc Pistol and Cognitive Canister. Okay. So this is the mission that we tried earlier. The reward changed. It's a Servitor level 2 now instead of the Sicarian Infiltrators, which were gonna be a ranged unit. We're gonna miss out on that, unfortunately. So we should do the other missions first then. Now that we know that this mission is like whack as hell. Or maybe... No, I think it was really just because like I deployed my dudes separately. I should have just grouped them together in like one blob and just moved together as one, because like having them be split like that is really rough when there's like a horde of servitors going at us, and then there's like the tech priests that have the freaking upgraded omni specs that gives them 100% dodge, like what the on top of like I could not attack them on the first round. Like they have to act first before I can hit them, which is insane. And then they attacked like... Well, I guess they're tech priests too, so they're attacking in the same way that I would attack too, where like they use all their weapons. But it's like fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. We're gonna save this for much later because this one's like a named guy, Lord Astronomer Acropis. So that's gonna be like much later, but we definitely want to take it at some point because of the troop deployment cost minus 30%. We can take this one though because of the Sicarian Rust Stalkers. It's the only other easy mission. Yeah, it's the only other easy mission, so we'll do this one first. Got Necron Immortals, Flayed Ones, Canoptic Acanthrites, and Necron Warriors. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. Get our Skitari troops. I guess I could afford to it's a bit expensive, but I could afford to do like 2 alphas and then 1 ranger. That's 35 Blackstone for deployment. But we get the Blackstone back, or we get like a partial refund anyway, so like their actual deployment's just 2. I just have to make sure that like I repair them before we finish the mission. Just an easy mission. Watch the game lie again. No, actually no. To make it like cheaper, I guess we could do 2 servitors and then just the Skitari Ranger Alpha. And then for our canticles, we'll swap over to... I've learned my lesson. We're gonna swap over to the Litany of Life level 2 on this one. We can keep the Litany of the Electromancer and Cant of the Craft. I don't think we need the other ones, really. Oh, actually... okay, so this one's ignore all armor, so regardless of whether it's energy armor or physical armor, this one just lets you destroy the physical armor to begin with. I think we'll take the ignore armor for now. It's for 2 attacks anyway, so that's pretty good. You have a problem, Magos. It is doubtful you would seize my attention with such alacrity. Were they going to plan? Subdomina. One of my Skitari units is escorting an Oculus topographist to produce fuller interior scans of the tomb of Agrolek. They have become bogged down by Necron attacks and are cut off. They will surely perish if they do not get immediate support. What is Blackstone in this universe? I have no idea. I have no idea. At least for the game, it's being used as our upgrade currency. And the Oculus, it'll be lost too. And yes, I am aware it is worth a lot more than any of my soldiers' lives. Okay. The last communications from the Skitari said they were under heavy fire and trying to prepare a defensive position. Since then, they've gone dark. They're either dead or the architecture of the tomb is interfering with their comms again. Like 7 doing high is knocked out some mysterious black hued stone-like substance of unknown province that possesses the ability to under certain conditions to outright nullify the psychic energies of the Immaterium or to absorb them and unleash them in spectacular force. Oh, so there's like they're like curse or like absorbing stone. What possibilities reduce the percentage chances of the Oculus topographers being recovered? Which is why I need your tech priest on this Magus. We have to move with speed and a hell of a lot of firepower. That I can supply. We advance immediately. Yes, Magus. Thank you, Magus. Okay. Our objective's over here. They got 2 glyphs here. 1... 2, 3. So I'm gonna go in this direction here. I'm gonna avoid the glyphs. Corsone's Guitar Squad lies at the entrance of the chamber, everything cut down by Necron fire while trying to provide rear guard for the rest of his units. I'm gonna go with Cleanse. I don't want to lower my initiative. Okay, 3 cognition points. Ah, fuck. Someone wants to live in this world? Yeah. The chamber ahead is covered in dust debris, which clearly shows the tracks of the Oculus topographist. It is clear it went this way, and the trail left could be followed by the cohort to reach its location as quickly as possible. Okay, we definitely don't want to take caution. You don't want to take caution because this one injures one of my guys. Both of these are initiative, but I'm guessing this one... I haven't encountered a positive initiative bonus yet, but I'm gonna say haste. They like Warhammer sounds like a really utility. Okay, nice. So there are like positive initiative events here. So cohort has rapidly in direction of August, though they feel the eyes of Necrons upon them. As they do so, they outpace any attempt to flank or ambush them and make excellent headway towards the objective. Necron initiative decreased. That's good. That means when we get into combat with them, we'll act first. So that's over here. Initiative advantage. And let's take this room. Be wary, Magos. Remember admonitions, Mechanicus 3:16. Seek not the words of the Xenos, lest they infect us with blasphemy. Ah, fuck. Okay. A Voxcaster unit somewhere in the tomb nearby is broadcasting streams of code, possibly a Necron transmission. This could be a Necron communications device. Destroying it could disrupt their capacity to coordinate their attacks. So we definitely want to ignore, because I don't want to raise the tomb level. I don't want to exploit either, because that's also going to raise tomb level. We'll take eliminate. But this might lower our initiative bonus. So it's gonna go back to neutral. But we at least get Architect. Motherfucker, the game's lying. Huh? What do you... Wait, what do you mean? Why was it like a foot icon, but it's awakening level by 2? Dude, the game's fucking lying. What is this shit, man? What do you get? Spotlight. Ignition cost 1. Cooldown 4. Become the rare target enemies in range in game. +1 physical armor and +1 energy armor. Okay, so taunt. Dog. That's fucked up. Like... Why did it increase awakening level even though the icon for it is like a foot? Not a good sign for it to have become separated. Perhaps it was damaged by enemy fire. In any case, it might contain some useful data. Malfunctioning surface drifts around this chamber, trailing sparks. It looks like one that accompanied the unit escorting the Oculus topographist. So we'll take the Blackstone here. And let's get into the last room. New template detected. Observing. Excitement statement. How glorious. The Xenos vary their weapons. Plus Tesla weapon tech. Okay, this is an immortal. They want to show signs of Promethean Flamer tech, which only shows their inferior steps in technological advancement. I recall that in Xenos and the Kant V00101001, the Xenos... Not now, Videx. Yes, please. Shut up, Videx. I don't need to hear more of your fucking preaching. We've dealt with Immortals for a while now. They're proving to be a worthy threat. Now they have a separate weapon pattern. This is most concerning for our troops, sire. Troops are of little concern. Mission is always priority over bio-life forms. Okay, I got flayed ones. Is this 2 Immortals or just 1? 1 Immortal, there's a flayed one, and then 3 Warriors. Okay. They're ranged, so I have to like actually make a breach for this. We'll have Menarius over here, and then Jeremiah over here. Leonardus can stay back. And then we'll get some recognition first before we start deploying our units. Let's see. Get a recognition point there. Focus on the Immortal first. Okay, 2 physical armor, so all of the damage we need to deal to it is energy. Get another recognition point. Ah, crap. This guy does not have any freaking energy damage, bruh. Is that easy? Well, this is definitely easier than the mission that I tried to do earlier, the rebel mission. Well, we have a lot of cognition points, so I could just all in on this guy. We'll use this. Use the damage to all tech priest for their next attack. And then +3 move, +10 crit damage, or crit chance, and then shoot this. That crits for 8 damage. Oh my god. Okay. And then I can walk up to this. Use a cognition point for that. Activate cognition freedom. So my attack is free. That's fine. That's a lot of cognition points, but now that we have it in melee, if it tries to shoot, it has to like move away and we get an opportunity attack. Over here. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything in range. So the best I can do is Servo Skull for another cognition point. Okay, set the wall if it decided to appear here. I don't want to think about a sectopod for now. To be fair, there are probably more terrifying equivalents in this game than a sectopod. Okay. It's down to 1. It should burn with acid damage. Oh! 3 damage, 1 damage. Okay. Should die to acid, so it should be knocked out. So we don't have to worry about the Immortal anymore. Now we just have the Warriors and the Flayed one to deal with. 2 damage. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was like a platform. Fanatic Scarabs. Okay, we have to make sure we kill these before they try and heal the freaking Immortal. I can spawn my... Okay, I can spawn a Servitor here for now, just one. We need more Cognition points if I want to bring out the Ranger Alpha. And then for this one, we can heal this guy. And then cleanse. I don't really need to heal yet. I can heal later. Nice. One shot the Scarab. Right, we also have like auto repair, so it's fine. That gives us Cognition. And then over here... how many turns? Okay, so we have like one more turn before this thing revives. I'm gonna go up in its face so that we can get an opportunity attack if it tries to move. And then over here, you smack the flayed one. And then for you... Okay, this one does friendly fire, so I think we'll just shoot this guy. And we don't have Cognition points. Ow. Ow. Nice. We knock that out. We get free Cognition. Okay. Now I think it would be a good time to spawn the... Never mind, I don't have enough Cognition points. Okay, I don't have enough Cognition points, so I think we chill. Oh, the flayed one's gonna... Yeah, the flayed one's gonna kill the freaking Servitor, I think. Yeah, so I also have to finish off the Immortal. Shoot the Immortal. So we get the Cognition from that, and then... Nice. Okay. Now we back off. We get auto repair. We get a Cognition point here. a bit... I'm not gonna waste my freaking machine spirit charged weapon with 2 cognition points on a freaking corpse, so we're just gonna move forward here. And turn, and then... This one, at least I can like... It's fine. Because we can get the machine charge quickly anyway. And... Let's go up here. So now if this one wants to shoot, it has to like move away. There's some friendly fire, but that's fine. Well, actually, does it hit the entire board? What the hell? It looks like it hits the entire board. What the dog? No, okay. It was just lying. I give him +1 damage and 25 crit chance. Well, so much for that. Ow. I didn't realize there was like a scan here. We're gonna miss out on some Blackstone. Or not, actually. We can leave the Canoptic Scarabs alive. We can kill these 2 first and then get the scan. I should spawn... Yeah, we should spawn a servitor actually. I cannot freaking shoot anything. Dog. I can't shoot shit. Okay, Oh, that's a waste of movement, I guess. Physical armor. I'm gonna go ahead and heal... Right, this one's melee ranged heal. Heal this guy. So we don't pay Blackstone for repairs. And then we also get auto repair. Crap. Okay, he killed the freaking... he killed the scarabs. Fuck. Dog. Okay. How do we get to this scan, bro? I need the... Scan or destroy, it says. Is this also another... No, it doesn't look like it. I didn't see this in the start of the mission. If I saw this at the start of the mission, I should have went for this platform over here to move so we can scan it and get more Blackstone. That was my mistake. Right, I haven't checked how many more turns this one's gonna spawn. Oh, that's dead. We give them an opportunity attack. If I move forward. It's so funny. Deals damage. Like this. I guess we could just ignore. Yeah, we could just delay turn on this guy. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It actually gives me time to scan it. I thought it would just end if I kill everything right away. Well, there's like no point deploying this Skitari Vanguard now. But at least this gives me time to like heal my troops. So that we're not like ending the mission on no health and paying for the Blackstone for the repairs. So we can take our time here. Get some heals in. Oh, I think that still raises the level though. Oh. There are more canoptic scarabs. What the fuck? Okay, we have the ignition points now, so I can just spawn our Skitari. And then for this guy, let's see. We can heal here. So that's full health. I'll walk up to this guy to also heal him. Oh, and then he himself gets a heal just by this turn, so... Auto repair. And the Skitari Ranger. Is it too greedy of me to like delay this even further just so I can get another heal in? Does the awakening level increase further if I delay this, or do we go to the next round? Oh, it does increase actually. Okay, maybe that was not the best choice. Yeah, we don't have to... I can do here is like go here so I can end his turn so he gets a repair. That way I only pay for the one HP. Maybe scan this. Music is nice. Yeah, the music definitely captures like the feeling. Oh, it's not over. What the fuck? Dog, I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Huh. I thought it was over. This is actually a long mission, huh? I'm gonna have to repair the servitor. if it's gonna need a chance to like survive against the immortal. I think I servo skull and cognitive canister the Skitari here. Give it extra movement. Oh, it doesn't quite reach, bro. It doesn't quite reach, brother. The immortal didn't move for that far, huh? So I could like try to do some line of sight here and just hide on this side and then attack on the next turn. And then... okay, this guy can auto-repair himself on this turn, so I can use this heal on the servitor. Just so the servitor is fresh. Because it's gonna have to take a hit. And then, nice, okay, we still have the effects of cognitive canister. I don't remember if the servo skull bonus of this guy still applies, but we're gonna use our canticle of the craft. So now this guy has 14 to 16 damage. I'm also gonna activate the litany of the Electromancer. So now this guy should one-shot this freaking immortal. Yep. We just stack every buff on it. It does like so much freaking damage. And then... what do we do in this guy? Just go here. Yeah, we don't really need to use any of the canticles here. And move the servitor up. And then this guy... I want to stay away from the immortal. I don't want to get shot. Like we spent that time actually healing our guys so that we don't spend Blackstone for repairing them. The awakening level though is getting pretty dangerous. I have to spend the cognition point just to shoot this thing. It's kind of annoying. I guess we get the cognition back from killing it anyway. Then the rust or the Ranger Alpha cannot reach. No, you can't reach, brother. Why can't you reach, man? I was hoping to just kill it on this turn, but I go here. Oh, it still has the servo skull. Okay. It still has the bonus of the servo skull. Cool. Get an ignition point. And then, just in case it's in range to shoot any of one of my tech priests, I could use a cognition point here. Increase our armor. That way, whatever it tries to shoot, it's gonna deal like no damage. Let's move the servitor up. This guy's like the only one who's like safe to take damage because it's not gonna cost me anything to repair. And then here... Oh, okay. So the servo skull ability of the Secutor, it's permanent until I move it to a different target. Got you. Okay. Then let's just get some cognition points first. Yeah, and it goes back. It attaches back again. Nice. We'll give the bonus to the cogitator so that it has +2 damage now. And it should have like 50% crit chance. It's fine if it shoots the servitor. It's no problem. But man, only one mission that got us all the way to Awakening level 4. Get more condition points here. And then... I guess I don't really have to heal anyone here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then our Ranger Alpha, 5 to 7 damage. It's still alive after all of that, and it crit too? What the fuck? Okay. How much HP did... Okay, no, maybe it has physical armor. How the fuck did you survive that? What the hell? That's... I buffed it up and everything, and it crit, and it's still alive? What the fuck? Okay, surely the servitor with the machine spirit empowered attack kills it, right? Okay. I was like... There we go. Like freaking... Why the fuck did it survive? Like a fully buffed up attack, bro. Core defends the location of the lost Skitarii unit, enabling them to move the Oculus Topographists back out of the tomb and towards Skitarii lands. The troops and the valuable surveying device they escort are saved from perishing in the tomb of Agrelek. The squad survivors are back at our lands, and the Oculus has been salvaged. We have been set back in our exploration of the tomb of Agrelek, but not nearly so far as we would have been if the unit had been lost. Is the Oculus Topographist providing data? It is fully functional, although at this stage I can report nothing other than that the tomb of Agrelek is huge. This shall be factored into future missions. Ensure I am apprised of further developments subdomina. Yes! Not paying any of the freaking Blackstone for repairs. Oh, and the Skitarii basically just cost us 2 Blackstone to deploy. Finally save the Oculus Topographist, so we get Cognition Gauge +1. We get Rust Talkers, which are another melee troop. Blackstone 91. Cool. But getting up to like 4 Awakening is rough, because now we're up to 15%. Blessing of the Omnissiah again 6 Cognition points. Alright. Ubjad sector located. Whereas the other tombs are sterile, this one is grossly fecund with the union of life and death. The first scouting maniples to enter are overwhelmed by the appalling stench. They walk straight into a charnel house. Biological remains plaster every wall and floor. Some are creatures indigenous to Silva Tenebris, but others are unmistakably human, presumably from the former colonists of St. Eckhard's Hope. Their decay begins instantly as the sealed atmosphere of the tomb is breached. Metallic skittering heralds something even worse waiting in the tomb. In this pit of disease and death, even the mind of a tech priest is vulnerable before its horror. So we have a new sector available to us. Let's go ahead and upgrade our stuff first. So we have Sicarian Rust Stalker, level 1. 5% crit chance per attack done in this battle. Oh, so they get better and better. Single target melee attack. Attack ignores armor. Triggers an opportunity attack. Deals 3 to 5 damage to target. Okay. That's cool. So this one's like for keeping an enemy just pinned down and just constantly getting attacked. This one is for running around the map, since this one ignores opportunity attacks. Okay. Interesting. We have enough Blackstone to start upgrading. I want to upgrade my Secutor. So we got plus 2 HP, plus 1 energy armor, plus 3 max HP, plus 1 meter movement, plus 4 HP, 2 HP crit chance. I think we'll take the energy armor. And then we give him another weapon. He has the arc pistol right now. Okay, no augment slots. Can upgrade him again, I think. All troops in range attack selected target. Command fire. Okay. This would be good if I had ranged troops, but right now all of my troops are melee. I have to like move everyone close to a target before I can really use this. So I think we'll ignore that for now. We get anything? Okay, we get another augment for our engine seer if I go with that. And then for my tech auxilium is the same thing. It's another augment. 2 HP, 2 meters of movement, 1 HP, 20% crit chance. And then for our engine seer we get 2 HP, 1 energy armor, 2 HP. I think I want the movement. Here's this 56 Blackstone. It's not already in use. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Okay. If there's like a short mission we can do, I can probably try and squeeze that in before we end. Oh, there's the infiltrators. They moved over there. Do we try this mission again? We try this mission again. I think if we try this mission again, this is gonna take like a bit longer, but this is the only easy mission left, so... Rust Stalkers cost 17? Bro, that is expensive. Okay. Prove that you're a chat. This mission is gonna take a long time though, because like, oh man, there's like so many freaking units on this map. Assuming the stage did not change, right? Like I'm assuming the stage did not change at all. But I guess this is probably gonna be the mission that we do next, because this one's the last easy mission. I'm like kind of doing them in order of difficulty here. But after we do this one, I'm probably gonna go for the one that gives me infiltrators, because I want some ranged units. This easy being the Warhammer unit. Not much apparently. But yeah, I think in terms of missions, we're gonna do this mission next time, and then go over to this one to deal with to get the infiltrators, because I need some ranged troops for once. But that's gonna be it for now. We got up to 15% awakening level. I still don't know if like I don't know how many more missions we can possibly get. I don't know if it was actually a good idea to not explore every tomb and just ignore the awakening level and just try and get everything, but like, because the encounters seem like they're just random chance of like getting you screwed over because you get injured, or like you increase awakening level even further, I think it might be the right choice to just not explore everything and just make a beeline for the objective. So I'll probably stick to that strategy for the entire time. I am excited to get the I'm hoping we eventually get to the point where we have access to the big mech suits. I forgot what they're called. But there's like these big slots over here, I'm assuming are for those like big units, big mech suits that have like the phosphor weapons. I forgot what they're called. Like I don't really play AdMech on the tabletop that much. I think I played them like once on the tabletop simulator. So I vaguely remember like these units here, like the Skitari Rangers and Skitari Vanguard. I know that these guys have like forward deploy, and then the Rust Stalkers don't have forward deploy, but they're like this makes sense. They have like a lot of melee attack. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I'm really hoping like that accidentally going to the end screen early, it did not take too long. They swapped it out immediately. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We'll continue this next Thursday. As for our next stream on Saturday, we will be going back to Girls Frontline 2, just a one-off, before we add a new game to our rotation, because I want to try out the mini game in Deep Oblivion, which is the freaking Speed Blitz, the bike event, the bike mini game. It's so sick, man. It's so sick, and I have like a really good idea for like what I want to do for this Saturday's mini game stream. So we'll do that this Saturday, and then next week the schedule is going to be EU4 on Tuesday, Mechanicus on Thursday, and then Saturday is going to be our new game for next week's Saturday. So this Saturday is GFL 2 minigame, and then next Saturday is like a new game entirely. So that is the plan. That's a very chill. No, see, you're getting tilted. Did I not get tilted? I guess it was still kind of funny discovering the Xenorite tech priests are insane, but Anyway, thanks to Spar and Steel for dropping by. And for everyone else, whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care. And I'll see you on Saturday for some speed